just get online or go anywhere and say, you know, my ancestors did this for this country. Especially because if you really want to talk about it, a lot of black people are not doing anything now for this country. So we're talking about now. You can sit there and keep talking about what your ancestors did. I'm not talking about, there's, of course there's educated people, of course there's a lot of people doing things that they're you understand, that are worthy of speaking of. But what I'm speaking of is just continuously being arrogant and hateful on the strength of your ancestors that you don't even know their names. You don't even take the time to research them, but you are willing to go out of the house and start calling people crackers and all this other stuff, and then turn around and gaslight the people that you're offending, who was also just alive in this lifetime, who also didn't enslave you in this lifetime, who you also have to live next door to and shop next to and be a part of society with, because this is what we're talking about. We understand that there's a history, but today we all must get along. Glorify Martin Luther King, and you love integration. Now that you're integrated, because that's what you fight for, you want to be a part of society, you have to behave like you want to be a part of society. And I made a video and I told you guys at the end of the video that you're slaves, and that if you're in it, because you agreed to be slaves, and the agreement was you going to their schools, living in their homes, being a part of their society, right? If that's what you choose to do, then behave like you chose to do it. And I know nobody wants to hear that. But if you don't like that stance, then do something about it. But if you're not going to do anything about it, you cannot walk around here behaving badly, making people suffer from cognitive dissonance from children. Because that's what I did. Like, I was just so confused. Like, let me read the definition again. Because I know that the definition says that anybody... I know the definition says that anybody can be racist, so why are they saying that? Like, I'm confused. Why lie to prove a point? Just think a little harder as to a talking point that you want to make true, and say, well, you know what, anybody can be racist, but I think there's a lot of hurt in this country, and as long as white people are keep continuing to gaslight us and act like they didn't do what they did, we're going to continue to gaslight them. Say that, but don't say, no, it's impossible. It's impossible. It's not impossible. There's two definitions for it. So it is possible. And it's okay to acknowledge the definition. Just learn how to respond honestly and cover all sides so that you're keeping your integrity and you're being honest. That's all I'm saying.